I'm Tom.
I'm Matt.
And I'm David.
And we're a band called Angels and Airwaves from California. Well, Angels and Airwaves, I think, is a word that, or a couple words, I guess.
It's three to be exact.
Three to be exact, where we, I think it just sums up a little bit about our intentions and a means to communicate. You know, I think a lot of people want to think it means something much more, but a lot of what we do, we use the analogy of flight, you know, and I think I think it's something that it's also a name. When you come up with band names, you got to say them with confidence. And one day we said it with confidence, and it sounded really cool. And like that's exactly what it needs to be. So in some way, it's kind of really, it's like a little kid picking a name for his dog, and then but on a deeper level, I think it really maps up with what we're trying to do. Yeah, the V, it's three A's, Angels and Airwaves, and the middle A is upside down.
This wouldn't have looked cool.
It wouldn't have looked cool with three A. It would have looked
like AAA.
Or car insurance.
Car insurance company.
Which some of your viewers might be interested in as well. And yeah, that's what it is. So
yeah,
geometric. It was a clever way of doing it. But I think a lot of people don't know that, but we are referred to as AVA. It's just that's the acronym. Well, we start with an idea. A lot of times we'll start with any kind of a noise. You know, someone plays something on piano, someone comes up with a beat or rhythm. We work with our engineer that does a lot of programming, and we'll evolve it over a year's time. Sometimes we will directly be trying to create a certain type of song, like something that sounds a very specific way. But more likely is it'll all start from one specific part or idea, and we just take that, we run with it. But since the records evolve over a year, it's like anything could happen during that period.
Yeah, a lot of times one song will turn into two different songs, and which happened a lot on this record. It's one idea branches off into two.
Well, for me, I write the lyrics. I kind of wait till the songs get the music's more intact, and I either do one of two things, where I try and write lyrics that match the emotional current of the song specifically, or try and write lyrics that are completely the opposite, because sometimes that's a cool way to do it, where you have the conflicting emotions from the lyrical content and the musical content, and then you can kind of feel a few different things. Sometimes confusion. Just get to it.
It's summing up this chapter of the band and moving on to the next one, I would say.
We've worked, this is like 5 years in the making for us, all for November. So we're expecting a really great, fun year next year to have it out and being able to take it on the road and have people really experience what we've been working on for so long.